Introducing the Paddy Power World Darts Championships.
180! Gian, congratulations. You've got your hands on that trophy after Heartbreak last year. Just sum up how you're feeling for us.
Mixed feelings, you know, of course, especially as you said, after last year, Heartbreak, you know, I missed one dart last year to go 5-all on 90 finish. Today I needed to hit the 80 finish to go 5-all, and it was in my head. You know, when I hit the treble 20, don't hit the big 10, because then you go back to double 5, but I hit it in 2 darts, and then last leg was not great. You know, Jurgen played a fantastic game. I think we all know he deserved to win this game, but he missed his chances and I took mine, so yeah, I'm just happy to get this win.
You touched on it there, you know how he feels from last year. I'm guessing it's not a nice feeling.
No, but I think he even feels more heartbroken today than I was last year. You know, last year I knew I was qualified for the World Championship. It was only my first year as a tour card holder, so, but you know, for him, he still has to qualify for the World Championship, so he needs to go to Wigan tomorrow for the World Championship qualifiers, and if he would have hit one of those match darts, he wouldn't have got to go to Wigan, and maybe there was a chance, you know, he could save his tour card. So yeah, I'm heartbroken for him, but you know, it's a cruel sport and you only got to think about yourself. But yeah, I'm happy with this win, but you know, as I said, mixed feelings.
Well, back to you. That feeling of being the first Dutchman to win this title must be a really nice thing, knowing that you're the first one on there.
Yeah, you know, it's been a long time coming, I think, since a Dutchman won it. You know, Michael Van Gerwen losing it twice, Barry van Peer losing it once. I lost it last year, so I didn't want to lose it twice as well, which nearly happened, but I'm glad to be the first Dutch winner of this tournament, of this prestigious tournament. You know, it's a big tournament in Holland, so yeah, you know, I'm happy to be the first Dutchman to win it.
What can this do for you? Because I know it's only a youth world title, but to have that next to your name must give you so much confidence and pride.
Yeah, for sure. You know, as you said, it's only a youth title, but if you see who else is playing in the youth tournaments, you know, you got like Luke Littler, Josh Rock, they were eligible to play in this tournament. They didn't, but still, you know, Nathan Rafferty, Keane Barry, Wessel Nyman, they all played in it, and I'm the winner, so it gives me massive confidence boost going into the next tournament with the big one, of course, coming up in 2 weeks, the World Championship.
Well, the dream, what would it have been to hold both of them at the same time, the youth and the main one?
No one has done it. You know, Luke Littler came close last year. Hopefully I'll come as close as he did and go one step further. You know, it's a big dream, of course. It's a big ask to could do it this year, but who knows?
Yeah, congratulations.
Thank you very much.
Yeah, just on those players that you mentioned there, how strong is the youth game at the moment? Because we saw at the Grand Slam Wessel Nyman, I think averaged over 105 every game, and he lost every game. Josh Rock, he was eligible to compete, of course, Luke Littler as well. Is it the strongest youth that we've ever seen in darts? Obviously, only you're a darts fan as well, you've watched it when you were younger.
It's difficult to say. You know, back in the day, they didn't have the averages from all the players. You know, there were guys like Dirk van Duijbode, Michael Smith, Michael Van Gerwen, all playing in the same years on the youth. So it's difficult to say, but I think now when you look at the averages, you know, especially as you said, Wessel Nyman in the Grand Slam didn't average below 105 and didn't win a game. In a group with Josh Rock and myself, so it was a tough group, but I think the youth game is in a very good place. I think darts is in very good hands, especially with Luke Littler now as well. He's doing fantastic, and I think we know. I think, as I said, darts is in very good hands.
You as a young player, do you look at someone like Luke Littler and see what he's achieved, and does that spur you on to think, well, actually, this is a young man's game now. If he can do that, I can go on and lift trophies, big major trophies.
Yes and no. Of course, you know, if Luke can do it, why can't I? But I think Luke is someone else. He's something special. I think we'll never see anything like it anymore, and or maybe in the next 10, 15 years, but not at this moment. And I just need to focus on myself, not really on Luke Littler at the moment. You know, he's doing fantastic, but I need to walk my own path and need to do my own thing, and you know, it'll come. I'm not in a rush. I'm not in a hurry. You know, I've got plenty more years. You know, I'm only 22 years old, so I've got loads of years to come in the dart sport. So I'll take my time.
And just on that, you've not had your tour card yet for 2 years, and yet I think you're number 28 in the world. Yeah. Have you surprised yourself at just how quickly you've come on? Because with a lot of players, if they can get in that top 64 inside that 2 years, that's a success and build on, whereas you've just shot up the rankings.
Yeah, for sure. I know 2 years ago I made my debut here at the Playing Championship Finals as a stand-in because Peter Wright didn't compete. I was number 65 for that tournament, and it was a dream coming true to play in a PDC major. And then 2 years later, here we are, number 28 in the world youth champion now, and it's been a crazy ride. You know, especially Luke Littler, he's had a crazy ride this year, but my own 2 years has been crazy as well. And just, I don't know where it's gonna end. Hopefully it never ends, of course, but I don't know where the ceiling is, and hopefully we can continue for many more years.
Do you think next year you could be in the top 16?
Should be, hopefully. Yeah. Try my best.
Jim, big well done. Thanks for talking
Thank
to
you,
us.
mate.
Introducing the Paddy Power World Darts Championships.